chicken stew, which is Nigerian. I have been perfecting it. So these are my ingredients. This is the palm oil, regular chicken spice Maggi. We need the Maggi curry, thyme, and that's about it. And your meat. So you're gonna take that to a boil. You're just gonna season your chicken. You're gonna, whoa there guys, I'm in a bed from morning. So anyways, so you boil everything. After you boil it, you're boiling it so that you can get the chicken broth. Then you're going to fry it, but I'm gonna show you guys. After I boiled it in this, yeah, an onion, put it in with the pepper. Now it's frying-ish here. Just gonna let it get a little brown, and as soon as it's brown, you're gonna take it out. And yeah, so just brown a little. Then here I have the blended pepper. This is just pepper and tomato only. Now this is garlic, tomato, onion, pepper again. Yeah, so that's just it. Garlic, pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper. Then you have sweet peppers, onions, garlic, tomato, and that is it. So I'm gonna add this with this. Well, when it's done frying, semi-fry, then I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do with these and the palm oil. So yeah, I'll show you guys. So it's done now, so I'm gonna take them out, and this is the pot that's gonna make the stew. So I'm gonna take out the chicken and putting them back in there. Sorry, I'm just gonna rest them in here. So second, I'm just gonna switch these. So this is my stew pot. So I'm gonna pour back this oil in here. So you got this oil in here. Just gonna let it heat up. Think I should move. Okay. So I'm just gonna move this over here. Alrighty. So just gonna let this heat up a little bit. And when it's heated up, then I'm gonna add a little palm oil into it, and then get the ball rolling. So I'll come back when it's a little bit, well, it's kind of heated, but I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. Up and running now. So I'm gonna add a little curry. So mix it around. Then I'm gonna add the palm oil. All right. And the palm oil is kind of reddish. Just gonna mix that in. Then the blended stuff. This is, as I was telling you guys before, is onion, tomatoes, garlic, peppers, which is the Scotch bonnet, and the sweet pepper. So, and onion, and the red onion. And just gonna pour it in. Alright. And this is all keeping it at 2. So okay, so this is in. Just gonna make this mellow out a little bit. Next we're gonna add the pepper and tomato blend. This one. And this is based on how you like pepper, because if you're not a peppery person, then I wouldn't tell you to use a lot. But babe likes lots of pepper. The Nigerian thing, I don't know why, but this is how it's looking. If you're looking at the black stuff, it's just the onions. I'm just gonna let them drizzle down a little bit with it, and then I'm gonna take it out because I don't like it in it. But a lot of the videos that I watch online, I realize that Nigerians mostly leave it in. So I'm just adding a few more peppers because I know who I'm cooking for. And then you're just gonna let this simmer down a bit. So I'll be back. I don't like to see a messy stove, so I'm just gonna clean up around here and then I'll be back. Yeah, so I'm just adding some thyme. Just adding some thyme to it. And mixing around. Now I'm going to add some tomato paste just to get it thick, and then I'm going to leave it for a few minutes. So as you can see, I've added the tomato paste. So it's just the tomato paste is here, and this is just to thicken it a bit. As you can see, it's being thickened. See, it's being thickened. So just to lightly stir. Then I'm gonna add in the broth next. gonna add in the broth now, and this is just to give it some flavor. Wait. Don't need no more pepper, just flavor now. It's getting thick, so just gonna let this simmer before we put in the chicken now, and that's it. And then you have yourself Nigerian chicken stew. So just gonna let this simmer for a little while, cover it, let it simmer for a little while, and then add in the chicken. Guys, look who is here.
Hi.
All fought. So I realized that the chicken was a little bit tiny, so I decided to put some mutton in it. So I had to pause the stew over here, but all is left now is just to put in the meat and then let it simmer. So I paused it to, you know, get the mutton meat soft and nice, and then I'll just put it in the chicken. So yeah, they have this thing where they just put in everything in one. So chicken, goat, beef, and fish, everything in a one pot thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the mutton for soft out and then put it over there, so and add in the chicken. So yeah guys, so I'll be back in a little while. Guys, I'm finished with the mutton over here, so I'm just heating back up the actual stew now for me to put in the mutton and the chicken. So yeah, I'm putting in the chicken first. Yeah, Van behind the camera. Big up Van. So you see guys, it would have been too tiny. So I'm going to put in the mutton as well. See. The pepper burst in it, but I'm sure you won't mind. So this would be mutton broth. So say you wanted to make the stew just with the mutton alone, you would add this to the actual stew, just like I did before with the chicken one. See? Anything else? This is just broth. Okay. So we're gonna allow this to simmer. And then we're through. Chicken and goat stew. So it's just gonna simmer now. Alrighty.